Is it the right time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? Welcome back. In this video, we'll be delving into Microsoft, giving you a more comprehensive analysis than ever before. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, February 5, 2024, and now we're excited to share even more insights with you. To stay up to date with our latest analysis, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Don't miss out on any important updates that could impact your investments. Want to take your trading decisions to the next level? Try out our cutting-edge AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. With predictions and deep analysis available for over 25,000 companies worldwide, you can tap into the power of AI and make informed decisions today. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Starting from January 8, 2024, our system has identified Microsoft as a strong investment opportunity, ranking it as a buy candidate with a score of 1.28. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Microsoft stock has shown a notable gain of 8.26%. This means that, on average, it has delivered a daily return of 0.41% since it was flagged as a buy candidate. The stock is currently in a weak rising trend in the short term, which presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders. It is expected to react back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks up at the top trend line at $411.83, it may indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 9.87% change over the next 3 months. The possible return falls between 2.9% and 11.55%. On the 12-month trend, there is a projected 42.97% change over the next year. The potential return ranges from 25.28% to 45.11%. This implies that the stock's price may reach anywhere from $508.20 to $588.62 after a year. Our latest update for Microsoft brings you an important headline: Microsoft stock downgraded to buy candidate. On the last day of trading, Monday, February 5, 2024, the Microsoft stock price experienced a decrease of 1.35%, dropping from $411.22 to $405.65. Throughout the trading day, the stock price fluctuated by 1.77%, reaching a low of $403.99 and a high of $411.16. It's worth noting that the stock has shown a positive trend, rising in 6 of the last 10 days and increasing by 2.31% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is generally considered a positive sign indicating a healthy market. Specifically, on the last day, the trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 25 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $10.15 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the stock reached was $415.31, while the lowest price was $245.61. Presently, the stock is trading at 2.33%, or $9.66, below its 52-week high of $415.31, which also happens to be the all-time high for this stock. Today, we'll be discussing analyst ratings for Microsoft Corporation MSFT. On Wednesday, January 31, 2024, William Blair gave Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action. BMO Capital also reported on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, giving Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action. RBC Capital joined in on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, giving Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action. Barclays weighed in on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, with an overweight grade and a hold action for Microsoft. Lastly, on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, Wedbush gave Microsoft an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Microsoft stock a strong recommendation to buy, with a general rating of strong buy. They highly recommend buying Microsoft stock based on its PE ratio and price to book, both of which receive a strong buy rating. The stock is also considered a strong investment in terms of return on investment, receiving an strong buy rating from analysts. Let's take a look at the signals for Microsoft stock. In the short term, the moving average indicates a sell signal. However, in the long term, there is a buy signal. This suggests that the stock has a positive forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it may face resistance from the short-term moving average at around $405.78. Conversely, if the stock falls, there is support from the long-term average at approximately $385.73. A breakthrough above the short-term average will indicate a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, shows a buy signal. However, there have also been some negative signals that may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, February 2, 2024, resulting in a decrease of -1.35%. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. The decrease in volume along with the price during the last trading day reduces the overall risk, as volume tends to follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, there is a buy signal. Pivots, there was a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, there was a buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, there was a buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, there was a buy signal 21 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, there was a buy signal 18 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can see short moving average, there was a buy signal 21 days ago. The long-term moving average, there was a buy signal 68 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, there was a buy signal 65 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. When it comes to support, we can see that the stock has some key levels. Just below today's level, there is support at $377.44 and $370.73. Support is important because it indicates a level where the stock is likely to find buying interest. However, we must also be aware of the risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If the support is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. For Microsoft, if the current support at $377.44 is broken, the next support levels to watch out for are at $370.73 and $369.67. These levels are based on accumulated volume, which gives us an idea of where buying activity has been concentrated in the past. Now, let's talk about the risk associated with trading this stock. Microsoft has average movements during the day, which means it is not too volatile. With good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. It's important to assess risk when trading stocks to make informed decisions. Looking at the recent performance, we can see that in the last day, the stock moved $7.17 between its high and low, which is a 1.77% change. Over the past week, the average daily volatility has been 2.35%. This gives us an idea of how much the stock has been fluctuating and helps us gauge its potential for future movements. Before we continue discussing the potential trading levels for Microsoft, let's take a moment to go over some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio is a key indicator that compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Microsoft's P/E ratio falls within the normal range, which is often observed in companies with established track records or predictable revenues. Moving on, the upcoming earnings report for Q1 2024 is expected to be released on April 23, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report stand at $2.58. It's important to keep a close eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Microsoft. If we see an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $408.59. If you don't currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who are already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading opportunities. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $377.44. If this support level holds, it could potentially serve as a good entry point, as we anticipate a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Microsoft has received a strong buy rating on average. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On January 31, 2024, Liz Terry made an insider purchase of 148 shares of common stock. On January 31, 2024, Johnston Hugh F. made an insider purchase of 148 shares of common stock. On January 31, 2024, Hoffman Reed made an insider purchase of 22,637 shares of restricted stock units. On January 31, 2024, Walmsley Emma N. made an insider purchase of 148 shares of common stock. On January 31, 2024, Walmsley Emma N. made an insider sale of 444 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is calculated to be positive with a ratio of 16.096. Overall, insiders have purchased 370,049 shares and sold 260,695 shares in the last 100 trades. For this stock, we recommend setting the stop loss at $388.39, which represents a decrease of 4.25%. This particular stock tends to have moderate daily movements, resulting in a medium level of risk. We have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 1 day ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Based on our analysis, Microsoft stock shows positive short-term signals and a generally good trend. We believe there may be a buying opportunity at the current level. However, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion from a strong buy to a buy candidate due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, February 6th, we expect Microsoft to open up $1.28 and start trading at $406.93. Before we begin, it's important to understand that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're taking a closer look at the current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so don't forget to comment below and share your thoughts. We're curious to know what your target for the stock is as well. If you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day. Thank you for being here with us.